Hi, hello. Welcome to 18 Rules to Enrich Your Relationship. In the previous video, we were talking about how relatives are creating conflicts among the couple. Today, we are going to talk about the domestic chores. When the people generally get married in the initial phases, both the couple want to join together, cook together, and settle the house together. They want to clean together. Everything happens together. As the days pass on, then they lose the interest, or they think that the official work is more important than the household chores, and then the male and female distinction comes in this part. Then they say that my family never works like that, my mother used to do this, my father used to do this. Then the conflict starts. In this 22nd century, is it necessary to discriminate between the genders? No, it is not. As you are being educated, your spouse is also educated. As you are working, your spouse is also working. So let us see how we can divide the household chores. As I am telling, there is no gender difference in household chores. So try to make it your life so interesting. Whatever the things you are interested in, you try to segregate it. For example, I like cooking, I like to maintain the kitchen, or I like to clean the house. This is what you like and what your spouse likes. There is no hard work or a light work in a household work, because everything has to be done. At the end of the day, the couple has to finish the tasks. So segregate the work what you like. So you can add upon, you are doing this one liking task and one unliking task. For example, I like to cook, so I do the cooking. I don't like watering the plants, so I'll add it. So what is happening? I am doing few tasks with enthusiasm. Few tasks I am doing as a duty. Now I am not being troubled, because my spouse is also following the same thing. He is doing certain things which he likes, and he is also added upon certain things which he don't like. In this way, if you are able to plan properly, then it will happen. Sometimes the problem also comes when you have to do once in a way. For example, cleaning the washrooms, or sometimes washing the clothes. At this point of time, you can divide it according to the odd numbers and even numbers. For example, every odd Saturday I'm going to use the washing machine, or every even Saturday I'm going to clean the house. So this is how you are planning in a particular way, so that you are mentally prepared. That is what we call it as adaptation. When you adapt to a particular kind of thought process, yes, I have to do it, then definitely you don't feel tired of thinking about it. Now what is happening? Anyway, you have to do the task, but by thinking about the task, you are getting tired. Continuously you are thinking, I have to clean, I have to clean, I have to clean. The cleaning is not happening, but mentally it is happening. So don't do that. So you have a plan, and you go according to your plan, and your spouse has a plan, she goes according to her plan. Sometimes what happens, the plan may not go in a particular way due to the official work, or due to you have to take care of the children. Then how to manage with it? So there should be a kind of empathy towards others. Yes, if one spouse is busy with their work, you have to take up that work. Here the rules and regulations are not coming, because the relationship is more important than the rules and regulations. So always try to empathize with your spouse, and if it is becoming regular, then the problem comes. Today I wash the clothes because my husband is busy with his work. That doesn't mean that the next time also I do the same thing. So here what I am going to do is, next time when I have some emergency work, I am going to give my tasks to my husband, so that he can cope up with that task and he can continue the task. So here it is always, sharing is always caring. Try to think that sharing and caring. And one more last thing which I want to tell to the couple is, whenever you are having these kinds of things, particularly in household chores, some people doesn't like the other people working in the kitchen, or other people cleaning the house. You have a particular way of doing it, and your spouse has a particular way of doing it. If you don't like other person doing it, then do it on your own, because you don't like it. And you cannot change a 20 years or 25 years person to do according to your will and wish. How it is possible? Because they have been trained from past 25 years. Now suddenly you cannot change it. So the main things which you don't like, you do on your own. If you can negligible, the small things which are negligible, you can just leave it to your spouse, let them do as they like. because everyone is different, as every brain works differently, everyone thinking process is different, so they act differently. So first understand that yes, this is their way of doing the things, so let me accept it. So criticizing when the other person is working is to be avoided completely. That will demotivate them. For example, today I cooked the breakfast and my husband started, or my father started criticizing it, then tomorrow I don't feel like doing it. So whenever there is a small mistakes happening, try to accept it. And sometimes you can clearly tell them that this is what the mistake going on. I think we can do it better. I think the salt can be reduced. I think that means you are only telling your opinion. You are not telling that the salt is more. So here the small communication comes. So when I'm talking about communication, let us talk about how the couple should communicate among themselves in the next video. So in this video, we have learned how to share the household chores, how to cope up with unwanted things at home, and how to accept the spouse when they are working. So this is what we have learned. In the next video, we will see how the communication should go between the couple. Thank you so much for watching.